So some of the benefits that we've seen from folks who have been able to attend the business strategy framework, and by the way, many of them attend more than one time and bring different people to the different types of sessions that are offered. We have seen a number of ESAs really be able to make intentional decisions about what they should be doing and perhaps what they should not be doing within their ESA, to be able to help their partner member districts to find the right services. They target in and really look at their resources. And we've also seen a number of ESAs increase income or revenue.
One of the key things for ESAs is they want to be relevant to their schools. And it's that constant quest for relevancy that drives them. And the business strategy framework is a great tool to help them stay relevant, because not only does it help give you a set of questions and tools for making better decisions about how to use your time and resources, but also how to use those resources in a way that will maximize their impact. And there's no better way to be relevant than if you maximize your impact on student performance, on operations of schools, what have you. And the business strategy framework gives you the tools to be able to make those kinds of decisions and to have that kind of impact.
The other thing that I think the business strategy framework could help a new executive director or a chief executive officer in an ESA do is really recognize that that impact to the school districts is something that they will recognize as a value. You're really able to key into what their pain points are, and then you're designing products, services, and programs that really solve their specific problem. You're giving them a much better solution, which then, of course, will help with the business side of your organization.
Yeah, and I should add that the business strategy framework is made up of 3 primary components. The first one is thinking about the customer and putting yourself in the position of the customer and really thinking about what drives their decisions about utilizing your services. The second component is comparing yourself to the competition. Who else out there offers something similar? And how can you be different? How are you different? What resources do you have that are unique to your organization that you could capitalize on, and really thinking hard about that. And so the third component is dealing with partnerships and what the dynamics of a partnership look like and how ESAs should be thinking about those partnerships. There are some very critical pieces to negotiating good partnership contracts, and the business strategy framework really helps you have the right questions to ask, to think hard about that, not just about what they look like today, but how are they going to evolve over time. And I think all 3 of those components combine to make to be very effective in helping ESAs develop products and services that can really impact their school districts. And let me add one other thing about the framework. The reason these questions, it's important to think about these particular questions, is they're tried and true. They've been vetted for helping organizations focus on what's important. In other words, helping to weed out the noise. One of the most difficult things in making a good decision is all of the noise that's associated with a particular problem or opportunity. And so being able to get right to the heart of the matter and what's important and what's going to make the most impact and the biggest difference is critical, and that's what these questions are designed to do.